All right. Hello and welcome, everyone. I am your host, J.C. Stevenson. I write stories, I play games, and today we're back with YIIK. Weird, welcome in, man. I'll drink to that. Welcome in. I am doing well. The game is a little loud. I'm gonna drop that down just a touch. That's better. We're back with YIIK. And I'm excited, guys. Why would I want to play Pragmata? Right, which has wonderful characters, a beautiful world, great gameplay, when I could play YIIK? These are the real questions. Why would I want to play? Oh, I need to change my Twitch. I forgot. Hold on. I forgot this. There we go. I forgot to change it on Twitch. I did it wrong. All right, we're better. Welcome in, everybody. Feel free to chit chat. I have no problem postponing playing this game. You know what's really crazy? My Pragmata VOD has like gone gangbusters. It's got like 200 views. And I don't particularly understand why that one is standing out, and it's making me, I'm not complaining. We're losing sound as I go and open up different stuff to look at. But yeah, it's got like 200 views, and I don't know what I did with that one that made me, or that is so successful. Getting famous. Siren, you get like 300 of, don't patronize me, Siren. Welcome in, Siren. Siren over here pulling 30 viewers and like 300 views a stream. Here I am getting like 180, 200 views. You're so famous. Yeah, okay.
I don't believe you.
Weird doesn't believe me. Welcome in, Siren. It's hard to not get fixated on the numbers. I mean, I just want to do this for fun. She's a streamer for fun, boys. But it's hard. So, like, I was thinking about this. And I do understand. It's very difficult to kind of keep your head level when you're just trying to like play and have fun. I will follow the heart. Weird. Thank you. I was thinking about this a little bit earlier, and the content creation sphere is very, very weird. And like, I mean, so for me, and this is my opinion. Are you the real Alex? I am. I was gonna name this stream Alex's Soul Survivor, and I forgot. That'll be next time. Welcome in, Connet. Welcome. That's a new name. Connet 4125. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna name that, but I didn't. But yes, I am. This is me simulator. Only I am. I hopefully I'm a little less of an asshole. Kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. But no, it's for me. I use metrics to decide whether or not I am. We're talking about metrics, by the way, Connor. Numbers on YouTube. I use metrics to determine whether or not what I'm doing is successful, right? So if I have a stream or something that gets more clicks, I try to go, okay, what did I do that got me more clicks, right? Or if I get more views, what did I do that got me more views? The problem is doing that sends you down a rabbit hole. And why are you throwing frying pans at me weird? Anyways. The problem is it sends me down a rabbit hole. And I get a little bit too focused on it. And one of the things that I've had to kind of force myself to do is sort of disconnect from that. And like set aside a time of day. So for instance, when I was prepping for stream today, I was looking at the VOD and I was going, okay, was this thumbnail better? Was it more artistic, right? I was looking at it versus other ones. And I think primarily it was just Pragmod is really popular right now. And that's why it's gotten way more views than everything else. That's what I think, right? It's more the game as opposed it is to whatever I'm doing. So it's a very interesting phenomenon to try to like figure out, and it can really suck up your brain power if you're not careful. Yeah, $100. I love that for me. So I've been kind of trying to disconnect it because I've like I worry too about like. By the way, feel free to jump in and tell me I'm being silly because I'm probably am. But I'm gonna yap a little bit while I play this because God knows I don't want to pay attention to this game. By the way, Connor, are you a fan of this? Is this a game you're a fan of? Why does yes? No, okay, hold on. Are you a unironic fan of it? Or are you
I don't believe
weird doesn't believe me? Or are you like it's so bad it's good fan of it? I'll go back to yapping about YouTube metrics in a little bit. By the way, Siren, how is work? I edited my like kind of both. This game hurts my brain. I'm actually playing this game because a friend of mine promised to do art for me if I played this game. So I'm playing the game for art. I played this game a long time ago and then I quit because it made me sad. Work is okay. Going to dinner soon. How's Jay? It's good. Oh, by the way, happy anniversary, Siren. Tell Seraphist I said happy anniversary as well. I saw your post, so congratulations. Happy anniversary. Have a good dinner. Enjoy your evening. You're very welcome. It hurt my brain to play this game. Free art, but at what cost? That's true. The cost is not, it's sanity. The cost is not monetary. It is a soul cost. Which one? Oh, the girl has the one that attacks the entirety of the front row. And it's the bass drop.
Bass drop!
Get bass dropped.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Okay, do you... Wait, you're stunned. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh no! These guys are annoying. I don't just mean like because they say you're too slow. They just hit a lot. Oh my god. Getting a hit on them like right away is really, really good though, because they attack so much so they're gonna lose a bunch of HP. Okay. That was very evil. Was there a reason for that? Did I even need to fight that? It doesn't matter. What was I talking about? Oh, I was asking Siren, I was talking about this game. Let me auto heal. Heal. So, I played this game a long time ago. It broke my brain, so I quit. And then they fixed it a little bit. And then my friend said, hey, play the game, because they like seeing me suffer. So I'm playing it now. But I played Pragmata yesterday and really enjoyed that. And for some reason, that stream has done very well for me. Okay, so let me attack you. And then you can banish, if I recall.
Banish!
Okay, so that didn't work. Dude, that crocodile's mean. Okay, then instead what we're gonna do is... we'll kill the croc. Ouch! Okay, the croc is dead. I don't know how the blackmail thing works. Okay, so it's just a check. All right, that's fine. Oh, like one hit just nukes him.
Blood, it's delicious.
But I've really got to, because otherwise they just keep mashing, which is really bad.
Wait for me.
Okay, hold on. I'll get through chat after I beat this. If that one's done, you'll be done here shortly. Okay. So yeah, that I played Pragmata yesterday. I'm playing I'm playing Elden Ring on Friday with Siren. And this is sort of my like penance game. I unironically respect YIIK for what it tried to do and how it failed at it so bad. Let me ask you this, what do you think YIIK tried to do? Oh, I just beat that guy up. Also, Siren, I made a doubles team and then I remade it and it was worse, so then I went back to my old doubles team. You get so much... I've been playing Pokemon Champions too. You get so much, you get so many points after you finish the battle pass, because every level gives you like 500 and you gain a level like every time you win, and I win a lot, so. So I got that going for me. What is it that Connor, what is it you think YIIK tried to do? Pop can ASMR actually is a liquid death scream soda. I found that at I went shopping the other day and I found a little pack of it. Pretty good. I like cream soda. So. But yes, the pop can, that's the only ASMR you'll get out of me. Karaoke at 1,000 subs, face reveal at 1,000,000 subs, and pop can ASMR every stream. So I got that going for me.
How many times will I die?
That's a good question there, Golden Alpaca. How many times? Every time you attack me, you will die. That's how often you will die.
How many times will I die?
Because to me, like when I, okay, all right, I'm going to yap a little bit. When I look at this game, what I see is an attempt to make a JRPG. Because it has the like weird story. It has the like weird mechanics. It has the turn-based combat. It has the like Final Fantasy VII-esque asymmetrical camera exploration system. Has all that. I see an attempt to make a JRPG, and I see a person who... I see an attempt to turn the genre in a different direction, but without the understanding of what makes the genre popular. So when you play Final Fantasy VII, when you play Final Fantasy X, when you play a lot of these Final Fantasy games, a lot of these JRPGs, the thing that makes these games popular is not the gameplay. It's the storyline, it's the world, and it's the characters. Because the combat and the exploration is generally all pretty much the same. With this game, they seem... the guy who made it seemed to want to make unlikable characters or seemed to want to make edgy characters in a metaphysical, interesting world. The problem is that the characters don't come across as edgy and intelligent, they come across as assholes, and the world doesn't come across as deep and interesting, it just comes across as pedantic. Because you have to over-explain everything so you understand what's going on. And it just feels like... it just feels like a failed attempt at creating a JRPG with like a Western storyline. So when I ask, what is it that you think? Also, I don't have battle music now. I don't have battle music now. Hey, it's a siren mermaid. That's what you like about it, is that it... Holy crap, that hit hard.
Wait for me.
I'm so confused. You like that it feels like let me get you like that it feels like something different and unique, even though it's kind of like a failed example of something different and unique.
Bleed for me.
Is that what I'm gathering here? The fact that it failed so bad is kind of endearing. Okay. I can get behind that. Like I can see that. It's so for you it's kind of like it feels like rooting for an underdog. Is that what I'm kind of gathering here? How many times must I die?
I'm so close to getting out. I'm almost there.
I'm almost there. In a sense, all right. No, I can respect that. I get that. To me, I'm going to be honest, I can't get past the characters and how unlikable they are. Vinfrost, for me, if I wanted to play a correct JRPG, I'd go play something else and not something trying to be extremely different. like I got you there. My issue with it is that, so if we go past that sort of metaphor of the like quote unquote correct JRPG, I can understand what you're saying where I want to try something out of the box and different, right? Awesome, fair enough. The problem is, and this is my opinion, right? I'm giving you my opinion. The problem for me is that a lot of what this has been written for the story, and I'm pretty sensitive to bad stories. I love reading. I'm trying to be a writer. I don't know that I'm any good at it. So I've read a lot of books and a lot of good stories. This storyline doesn't hold up under basic scrutiny, and that annoys me. So as far as like trying something different, I respect that. But okay, so let me make sure, let me also make sure I'm not hating on the guy. The guy tried something different. Awesome, good for him. Try something different. My criticism is with the game and the game alone. So I just want to make that clear. I just don't think that the story, the characters hold up on their own. I'm not really a JRPG fan in general, so that could be part of it. See, I like JRPGs. So like that could also be part of my issue with it. Is I've played Final Fantasy VII, I've played Final Fantasy X, I've played a lot of turn-based and action RPGs, and I guess I'm holding that. I like them, so maybe I'm holding this up against that, and that might be the wrong thing for me to do. Like I'm completely willing to admit that I have a bias here.
The exit should be here. Somewhere.
Well, is this... Which one is the... I'm guessing this is not the exit? Interact? What? Hi. YIIK. Deviation Perspective. Am I reading that? Perspective 1. Wrong Soul Requiem. Sale. Where am I? Where? In the game? Or like where am I? Like, I'm from Minnesota, Siren. You know this. Silver. Silver it is. What is this place? This is like after the... Oh, we fought the alpaca. We were in the sewers. I remember now. I remember. We were in the sewers. We got to the entity, which was Rory's soul survivor from a different universe. I remember that. And then the golden alpaca guy attacked us. We beat him, and then now we're in this sort of place where he's busted up. So we're out of the sewer now. I don't know if this is the exit or not. It doesn't feel like the exit. Thank you for clearing that up. You're welcome. Well, there's more guys here. So there's the other way. Okay, maybe this is the way. So, like, if what you're asking is where is this in space, I think because we were at Rory's house, and then we got attacked somehow. I forget exactly where. And we got attacked. Oh my god, I hate these guys. We got attacked by that golden alpaca. Exactly, I don't remember. It's been about a week. These guys are so annoying. That is also like another issue I have with it. This game is very hard to follow. And that's part of it having so much dialogue. Is
Photo shoot! Oh no! Oh no!
help me. No. Wait. Welcome in, M. Jules. How's it going? Like, having so much dialogue, so many, like, cutscenes, and so much exposition in that manner. Vila called it a break in reality, but this is still the sewer. Yeah, the sewer. You missed. It's like, I forget the exact details, but it's something like that.
Come on, step it up.
No, I don't need that. He had 5 health, he did 2 damage to himself. Love that. Okay, auto heal again. I'm gonna have to just make sure I buy everything. Chicken finger platter, some tendies? So you're going through... I'm not going through anything in real life. What am I... What is this? Wait, is this like... Could I have gone either way? No. Well, which way is not the right way? Because I want to explore. Yeah, you are. No, I'm not. You're playing a game? Well, yeah. So, like, despite the fact that I don't like this game, I am, like, having a good time playing it and hanging out with you guys. So that's not a problem. Listen. You know what they say? A bad day fishing is better than a good day working. So.
Did I not see it? It was already broken.
Biblically accurate llama. Oh, that guy wanted silver. I found silver. Okay, so this was the... Okay, so I'm just dumb. This was not the way to go. Okay, so I got here and then Vin and Connor are just laughing at me. Haha, you went the wrong way, then the right way, then the wrong way. That's the J.C. Stevenson way. The C stands for Pathfinder. I need to talk to that person, and because I have silver now. Hi, I have 30 silver. You want some? Silver! Well, a VHS. What is a VHS tape? Gotta be a weapon, right? Oh, by the way, that poster is of the YIIK book because of course there's a YIIK book. What's a VHS? Is that a Rory weapon? Huh. Oh, whatever. Of course, there's a YIIK book. Well, now am I going to have to narrate the YIIK book? I don't want to narrate the YIIK book, guys. I really don't want to do that. By the way, welcome in, Vin. I think I've heard a joke like that from someone who unironically hates their wife. Was that a cat? It was a cattail. Alex will read it for you. Oh my god. But I'm Alex. If that's a cattail, I'll need to have some words with you. Listen, do not I am an anime boy. I am allowed to have a cattail. We do not judge in the JC Stevenson chat. All right, fall on these. Okay, so I can fall, but I can't climb on the pipes. Okay, interesting. Oh wait, I got a VHS for this. This is a VHS head guy. Okay, hi. That's not creepy. That's not creepy at all. Speak for yourself. Judging is your favorite activity. Well, leave your judgment to me, MJules. There was a reading of the YIIK book on the dev's YouTube channel. It was during a stream to hype up the... Is it 1.5 or 4 update? Because it's got a point on the title screen. So the book came out to hype up this update you're currently playing. Yes, because I played this game a long time ago before an update. It is way better now. I said, didn't I say 4? I said 4. 1.5, pretty sure. It also read by Alex VA, and most people call it 1V or 0.5 if you want. Okay. Or IV. Okay, got it. Got it. All right. Proto-fan. Well, he must go. His people need him. Oh, wait. Can I... Oh, I can sit in the chair. I'm king now. I've become king. IV, like blood, like all the vampires in the show in combat. Oh, yeah. And the blood bags and the bleed for me. Roland the grade 9 fixer. What are the king of? King of ginger. The king in yellow? I hope not. The king in yellow, I believe... Doesn't that kill people? I'm not up and up on that. Welcome in, Roland, the grade 9 fixer. Have you been in here before and then changed your name? Are you a Limbus fan? I played a lot of Limbus Company a while ago. I haven't played Limbus in a long time. The one place that hasn't been tainted by capitalism. Oh yeah, the space. I wish I could do a Tim Curry accent. He had a stroke and it made me feel bad. Did he pass away? Hold on, we're gonna lose sound. Tim Curry has not. He is still alive. Hallelujah. You're from Library of Ruina. Got it. I haven't played Library of Ruina. King in Yellow is a play that drives you crazy. Yes, but I'm pretty sure that it drives you crazy and then you die, if I recall the story correctly. I haven't read the whole of it. I'm a servant of the library. Then you can tell me about Lovetown. Can you tell me about Lovetown, Roland? MJules will tell you can tell me about Lovetown. Don't worry about it. It's not a secret. No, we talk about Lovetown. It's one of the rules. We talk about Lovetown here. Nobody will tell me about Lovetown, but you'll tell me, Roland, right? You're a fixer. You can tell me about Lovetown. I haven't made that joke in so long. Ah, the good old jokes. The nostalgic joke. I love it. All right. We will continue on talking to this guy. The first entity. I don't know what we're gonna do. How can we possibly help him? No matter how hard we try, we can't make him happy. I know it's obvious, but the real reason I'm sad is if we don't make him happy, then we'll never be happy. Who? The what? Don't delete comments about Lovetown, M. Joels. That's not your job. Lovetown takes place in a malfunctioning warp train. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. Keep going, Roland. The what? I don't follow. God. He would totally say God is dead. This edgy guy would 100% say God. He would quote, who was it? Was it Nietzsche? I think it was Nietzsche who said God is dead. Let me look this up. God is dead quote is from Friedrich Nietzsche. Yep. Okay. He would totally. I can't use my F-bomb yet. It's too early. I'm PG-13 here. I only get one F-bomb a stream. He would totally misquote Nietzsche. God is dead. 2 people sabotaged the warp train time warping system, causing the people there to have a warp train until the W Corp finds them. Okay. It takes a very long time. Okay. I'm learning so much about Lovetown. M. Joels has become powerless. Alex would 100% misquote Nietzsche. Because if I recall, the whole quote is God is dead and then there isn't enough water to wash the blood off our hands or something like that. God is dead and we have killed him. How shall we comfort ourselves? Hold on, let me look this up. We're going to quote Nietzsche, God is dead, God remains dead, and we have killed him. How shall we comfort ourselves, the murderers of all murderers? What the holiest and mightiest of all that the world has yet owned has bled to death under our knives? Who will wipe this blood off of us? What water is there for us to clean ourselves? What festivals of atonement? What sacred games shall we have to invent? Is not the greatness of this deed too great for us? Must we ourselves not become gods simply to appear worthy of it? Nietzsche. It's a quote about the destruction of God and the impact it has on humanity, and it is not a positive impact on humanity. If you understand Nietzsche, and I guarantee you Alex would not understand Nietzsche. More like a year or two, but during it, they got an invitation to the library where they found you. You're the perfect one to tell me about Lovetown, Roland. Thank you for this. I'm assuming you mean Nietzsche. That's niche. Nietzsche was about that improvement shit. Like he was about that life. Nietzsche was about that life. But yeah, Alex would 100% misquote Nietzsche. So yeah, God is dead. He's right there. Can you see him? How do you like my Meat Canyon audition here, guys? He's right there. Can you see him? Oh, this is the same. Okay, so same one. Okay, so he doesn't have dialogue. I don't believe in God. Oh, he's right there. Okay. He got an STD from a hooker. I mean, who didn't in those days? During the time between the malfunction of the warp train and the fight, the residents in the train went insane. Like how when I walk over... Oh, I can walk through the water? Oh, guys, pool party? Can I set myself to the hot tub category on Twitch? Hi. The most depressing thing about depression is how depressing it is to be around kids who are depressed. Okay? Seriously, you're a kid. Cheer up, Alex. You'll never know how hard it is to be an adult. He's 20. Because you'll be dead. Because he's not going to get any older. I don't know why I said that. Thanks. that, my guy. I appreciate that. And then he went insane that his sister became a... I mean, I guess if my sister became a Nazi, I'd become insane too. Hey, Mr. Green. Do you know about suffering? No, of course you don't. Well, you'll learn quickly in this place. I don't even remember why I decided to come. They say it's impossible to suffer without making someone pay for it. Every complaint already contains revenge. Why are you here then? Do you want to know suffering? Our God says that to live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in that suffering. Sometimes I can't believe in him, even though he's floating right there. My brother said that God used to be a lot more active, that he would help us with our suffering. But now he just looks at the fourth entity. It's so sad that we can't help him. If only our prayers would be answered. I hate suffering. Killing each other for entertainment, so the two saboteurs who planned it fused a couple named Tom and Mary, creating Tomery. I love that. You know who else knows about suffering? My mom. I was a real handful. M-Jules, I believe that. Okay, so we go talk to God. We can't talk to God. So it was all an experiment to run fusing people. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. Hey, buddy. I'm unclean. I am unkind. I'm a mortal fool who fell for the promise of immortality by means of that woman. Truly, though, it was the draw of immortality that pulled me in. Oh! I already have the best viewers there. Coastal Cougar QVOGM. I already have the best viewers. I got Roland and M-Jules and Connet and Vinfrost and who else do I have? Weird. Wait. And Melly, it says, Twitch says Melly's in here. Also says P's in here. Hi, P. I'm sorry to call you out, but I haven't talked to you in forever. How you doing, P? Hello. I already have the best viewers. Don't leave, P. I think about messaging you every so often, P, and then I don't do it because I know you're busy and I don't want to be a bother. But I miss playing games with you. Bro does not know who Muckleman is. Truly the main villain is indeed woman. Alright, Mr. Red Pill M-Jules. Tomery was injured, so W Corp was able to recreate Tom and Mary, unfusing them. But we still got their book. And they lived happily ever after in Lovetown? I love that. I love that so much. That's what I needed to hear. Truly, though, it was the draw of immortality that pulled me in. And now he hates me. Kill me. Lovetown doesn't... W Corp finally found them. Okay. He said the woman... Okay, we'll go to this girl. Hi. Pursue it out, creep me up. You'll never know how hard it is to be an adult. Dead. I don't know what he said. Wait, oh, okay, he's coming down? Did I have to... Eloi? Eloi. Lama Sabah Thani.
Okay, Vela, think
thing.
Okay, we're out of it now. I feel like I missed a puzzle there, but I don't know if I did. Random Latin flashbang. It made me face something I don't want to remember. And I've made you face something you don't want to remember now, Roland. That's how it works. I'm going to send P a message tonight because I haven't talked to her in forever. I played game. P is very, very sweet. She hasn't streamed in forever though, and I kind of missed watching her. She did very good art. Okay, Vela, think.
She really is gone, isn't she? What the hell am I going to do?
What the hell am I gonna do?
You guys realize how messed up all this is? My 12-year-old sister killed herself. She died right here, right where we're standing.
I don't. By the way, if you ever hear me like copy their voice, I'm trying to like practice because the voice acting in this is actually pretty decent. So if ever I want to like try to capture sort of an emotion, I'll copy what I hear. So I wasn't making fun of them there. I was literally like trying to like figure out how to get that inflection. So if you ever hear me do that, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So is this where he says the line? This is the scene. No one cares about your dead sister, man. We've already died. We almost died ourselves. No, we didn't. We were fine, M. Joels. We had me here. By the way, it's very warm in my room, so I'm going to go turn my fan on. Give me a second. BRB, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. I return. I cannot read that, Roland, but I appreciate the story. It got really warm today. Like, it is currently 84 degrees. Oh my God. We haven't touched 80 in a while. I love that for me. How warm is it where you guys are? Cry about it? Don't tell me what to do, M. Joels. Is my gamble working? Hold on. I bet it works in Twitch. The points will work. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see if I can't get this to work. I don't want to log out. How do I disconnect this without logging it out? Let me close StreamerBot. Hold on. I'm going to spend some time trying to get the StreamerBot working tomorrow, because I have some time off tomorrow. Okay, so that's working now. Will it work now? You need to have over 9,000 points. So, for those of you who are new, which should be a number of you, I recently got StreamerBot, and I've been trying to mimic Twitch's point system on YouTube, and I've got it to where I get points, but it doesn't gamble. Yeah, so it doesn't, the gamble works, I get mad, because the gamble works on Twitch, but it doesn't work on YouTube, so it's like pointless. So I gotta figure out how to get it to work on YouTube. I can't get my bot to stay connected to YouTube. So I don't know why, because it should be connected to YouTube, and it's not. And I'm still struggling with that. So that's what I'm testing right now. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. So yeah, but yeah, that's just what I'm doing. You do have a higher number because I gambled a bunch to try to figure it out last night too. Okay, we're gonna continue with the story.
Hey,
Dude, cool it with that. No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
Jules, have you played this game?
Alex, what is wrong with you?
There is so many things wrong with Alex. Yeah, Jules, why would you do that? Thank you, Weird. I will stretch and posture check, and I will hydrate. Thank you very much, Weird. What have you been up to, Weird? You swing through every now and then, man. It's good to see you. Work has been picking up for me, which is nice.
How can you be so selfish?
Such an iconic line. Who cares about your dead sister? No one cares about your dead sister. Day one, baby. Yeah. How can you be so selfish?
You're an asshole, Alex.
Now that's a lot of damage!
That is a lot of damage. Hold on. I'm gonna shout out. Did I spell that right? Yes. Why doesn't it work? Oh, it's the wrong command for that. She hasn't streamed in forever. But I miss her. She was very nice. Genuinely surprised they didn't make merch about this scene. It is iconic. Wait, like just a t-shirt with this scene? I'm so glad that we got to hear peak writing. The best writing. If you open up your heart, it's just gonna get stabbed. Well, you know what you do then? You get a bigger heart. So that even if you get stabbed, you can live. That was... Be nice, Weird. That was a cool line. I'm cool. Just dodge the knife, bro. No, that was a be nice to me, Weird.
I thought you came to help me.
No, Alex helps nobody but Alex.
Yeah, back when you didn't lie to us.
Yeah, back when you didn't lie to us. Now he lied to us.
You realize you've been leading us on this whole time
Stop.
about your sister? You acted like this was connected to Sammy.
Why should anybody care about Sammy? It's just, dude, it's just some chick you met. Dude, she's not that into you, bro. She hasn't even called you. I just realized that this entire story is Alex met some chick at a warehouse rave and is now obsessed with her. That's the entire story of this game. That's the entirety of the story. She's not that into you, bro.
Both of you, try and calm down. Alex, leave Rory alone. That's uncalled for.
Yeah, Alex.
And Rory, breathe with me. In, out. Yeah, just like that.
It ain't that hard. Literally me, I just stalk women. Don't stalk women, Jules. You'd buy that. It is implied Alex never actually met her. She's totally real, dude. She just goes to another school. You wouldn't know her, Connor. I will hydrate, Weird. 2 frying pans and a hydrate. That's sure different from the stretch and the posture redeem. I finished my other, my sody pop, so. If you want more ASMR, I'll have to go get one. Another one. Breathe in and out. Yeah, just like that. Cool. The Council of Alexes. Yeah, I saw here in my dream, man. No, she just goes to another school, bro. You wouldn't know her. She goes to another school. Hi.
Why did you just say that to Rory?
Yeah, why did you just... Axel. Alex 1. It's not an L, but it's funnier when I say it's an L. That's Axel. You gotta make sure I'm healthy so you can frying pan. Thanks, Weird. I appreciate that, man. Like, I never talked to her, but she's like totally into me. She's totally into you, bro. You just need... I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, why did you say it to Rory?
The Alex I know would have never acted this way.
Okay, Alex 2.
Man, school really changed you.
Alex 3.
It wasn't school that changed you. Just think about it, dude.
What was it?
Yeah, why are you being such a dick, Alex?
Yeah, why are you being such a dick, Alex?
Seriously, man, keep it together.
Yeah, keep it together, bro. The Alex I know would have absolutely said that too.
I know you got scared because we almost died down there, but can't you see that Rory is hurt? His sister freaking killed herself.
I laid down my heart for someone, and when she disappeared, my heart was shattered on that cruel day. It's just natural in the city, isn't it? Depends on the city. I hear New York is a pretty rough place. If you lay your heart down on the street in New York, it's gonna get trampled, man. I'm making a pun, I know what you're talking about, dude.
I don't get you, dude.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, I know what the city is. It's a little joke. You only get snippets of humor here. So if you're here for humor, don't hold your breath.
You know full well that you're overreacting, but you just won't back down. Will it kill you to say you're sorry? Seriously?
Seriously.
Just say you're sorry. You know, you're really gonna regret this once that hot head of yours has cooled it. Bella's not ever gonna go on a date with you.
What?
Michael's gonna find better friends in college.
Oh, he's insecure.
Seriously, just stop being such a loser. I think Bella thinks you're a stuck-up rich kid who's never known real-world problems in his life.
That's because you are a stuck-up rich kid who's never known real-world problems in your life. I want to talk to this one. I don't want to talk to Alex. I don't want to talk to Axel again. I want to talk to this one.
I think the same thing, actually. Okay, so now you're going back to reality. Are you ready to back down?
Snap back to reality. Whoops, there goes gravity.
Sorry, I don't know if I can.
Is that the lily pad 97? The lily pad 97 in my stream? Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a frog death. Welcome in. By the way, if you are not familiar, LilyPad97, best artist on Twitch, did all my emotes. And if you would like those emotes on YouTube, you need to like, comment, and subscribe to JC Stevenson. Actually, you don't, because I just need more watch time. And it's going up, so it's just a matter of time. So we'll have them eventually. What am I at? Hold on, let me look. If I can get more VODs like the pragmatic one, I should be good. What am I at? I am at 1,500 out of 3,000. I was at like 1,800, and then I went to Japan, and then I lost it all. Should you switch to YouTube? Watch where you want, man. Doesn't matter to me. The thing about it is what I need to do is keep a schedule. So if I stream 3 times a week, I will get there eventually. It's just I have a lot of, because I took so much time off to take care of my grandfather. I lost a bunch of days, and now what's going on is I'm losing time every day. But once I get to the point where the days I'm losing were the days I weren't streaming, it'll go up really quick. Because it's 365 days. Give me one more second. Let me find this out. Hold on. I will show my analytics. Desktop. Get a little background music too. Let me show this here. Over here. Could take a while to load. So my analytics are not great because I'm a very small streamer, right? But so what's going on here is it's the last 365 days, right? So every day that passes, I lose this watch time, right? So like I'll lose 47 hours here tonight. But if you see over here, I'm gaining, roughly the same amount. But this is where I was taking care of my grandpa, right here. So once I get into July, there'll be like 3 months there where every day I don't lose any, I gain, right? So what I'm at here is this, right? So I have this, I just need this or this. I ain't gonna do this because I don't like shorts. But this I need right here. And this is 3,000 watch hours in 365 days. So once I get past this point, I won't be losing anything. Right? Because I didn't stream here. So I won't lose any days. I know. But that's what I mean is every day that passed. So like I said here, Tuesday, April 22nd, I got 47 view hours that day, or 48. So when tomorrow comes, that 48 is going to come off the top of that thing I had, of this, right? And every day here, right, I'm going to lose 27. I'm going to lose on May 5th, I'll lose 27, right? But now that I'm back into the swing of things and I'm gaining hours, once I get here, every day that passes, I will lose nothing. So once I get here, it's going to grow really fast, which is fine. But like I said, I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why this has done so well, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, just a little insider look. Basic stream. One of these days I'll be famous. It's not going to be today. So yeah, but to be fair, I was not streaming. Exactly. So, I will lose a little bit more time because I'm leaving for a week in May, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Effecto. Did you pass all of your exams, Effecto? Welcome in. Welcome. How are you doing? It is good to see you. You will never be famous? Honestly, I don't even know if I want to be famous. But I'll take rich. Glad to see that he sees his mind like a royal throne room with 2 thrones, indicating just how bitchless he truly is. He is maidenless. I should be good if you weren't streaming. I have arrived. I will never be famous. Hi, Effecto. Don't know. We get the results next week, along with more exams. M. Joel's my unwilling friend. Everyone is your willing friend, Effecto. Snap back to reality.
How do you expect me to remain calm with all this crazy shit going on around us?
Well done with that internal monologue, Alex. Well done. Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful and concise. I love that about Alex. It seems that if I am Alex's sole survivor, I have received all of the empathy.
Just because you're cool with soul survivors and astral projection or whatever the hell you've been on about, doesn't mean everyone else is.
I mean, I will point out that despite the fact he's being a dick, he kind of does have a point. Like, he just met Rory. He doesn't need to care about the guy's sister. And he did just almost die. So, like, stress is understandable, but he is being a dick. I hope that one day I can show up if you become famous enough to where I can slide into your DMs and be like, you've changed, man. I hope that happens too. My empathy ran out. My empathy ran out for Alex as well. One of these days I'll be famous and you guys will have to slide. You've changed. You're not the same VTuber you were. And I'll be like, I know. I'm famous now. That'll be the difference. That's right. You guys can like, comment, and subscribe today to make me famous. That's what you should be. That's what you should be doing. It's such a dick thing to say. I am actually Alex. I am actually Alex now. I'm famous enough to be liked by ants, so that is ants are. You probably have more fans than I do, Effecto. If you're liked by ants, there's a lot of ants. Teach me how to be famous. I was also known in an ant circle. Is it because you stepped on ants, Joel?
Alex! Shut up! Stop it! This isn't all about you, you know.
Actually, it is. I'm the main character. Obviously, it's about me.
Fine. Whatever. You said that this isn't about Sammy, but don't you think there is a connection?
I mean, no.
Don't you realize Sammy was probably taken by one of those soul creeps?
Soul survivor. Don't call them creeps. That's mean.
No, that's not right. That isn't how this works.
What? Ants love my blood somehow. Maybe because I'm diabetic. No, that's not a joke. Well, please be careful. Make sure you take your insulin. Unironically, though, it is. The game is about Alex.
Soul survivors wouldn't take someone like that. They have no interest in such things.
But you said in the sewers that they take bodies. Like you did that, Vela. You were a soul survivor and then came to this world and took the body of here Vela. So you were there, Vela. You came here and took the body of here Vela. So they would be interested in that.
They've transcended things like kidnapping or anger or any other motivation for that.
Then why are you here? Angry. I'm getting mad now. I'm getting upset now. Unironic though, is all about Alex. I was also known as El Medro. Cool. Good for you, M. Joels. I cut my hand once outside, read on the grass, and somehow it was covered in ants. Now ants visit my room from time to time. Conclusion, ants may be vampires. Was that Maduro? I will stretch and hydrate. Did you get taken, M. Joels? Is that what happened? PG-13? Wait, what does that mean? Hold on, now I gotta look this up. Masculine vulgar noun. Cool. So it's kind of like calling somebody a bastard. Wait, it means urinal? I'm so confused. It's not telling me what it is. I'm whatever. I'm over it. So something I shouldn't say to Melly. She says she took the physical body of another her who was leaving this reality. Not that they exactly body slash, more like somebody gave their body up and she slipped in. Did she ask consent first? Stretch posture tech, thank you very much, weird. M. Jules, no. PG-13, LOL, no. J, no. Yes, J, yes. Okay, maybe J is still safe. Sorta, no, J. No, it's not, from a certain perspective. I'm glad it won't tell you, so am I. I'll just ask somebody else what it means. I'll figure it out. Bold of you to assume I have any purity. Bold of you to assume the PG-13 isn't just a projection to keep you all safe from me. They've transcended kidnap, anger, or other motivations like that.
Transcending? What does that even mean?
Dude, chill out. She's explaining it. Like, now he's just being, like, mean to be mean.
They see the universe for what it is. They see how temporary our worldly wants and desires are.
No, M. Jules, it is not your job to do that. PG-13.
There is nothing they can gain from taking a living being. It's likely that Sammy herself has simply left this reality.
That is valid. I am far older than the majority of you, and I guarantee you I'm far more corrupt.
Left the reality? You think she left her body or whatever?
Okay, fine. We'll be PG-14 for this singular stream.
Then you obviously weren't listening when I said she was taken by 2 of those soul survivors.
Vela looks so done with this. You wish you could leave your body? I don't, because if you left your body, how could you watch my streams, Effecto? Then I wouldn't have an Oats person in here watching my streams. I would be sad.
You weren't there when she was screaming for them not to take her again!
Dude.
Okay, give me a second to think. I'm sure I can explain it.
Look, guys, I'll see you around. This is seriously the last time I hang out with people I met on the internet.
Rory finally said something intelligent. That is the smartest thing anyone has said in this game so far. I shall transcend into pure gluten. Do it, Effecto. If you believe hard enough, you can.
Wait! Come back! Rory! Great, Alex. Now look what you did.
We just met him. Like, why? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but why? Why do we care?
Hey, this isn't my fault. Don't blame that on me. He's the one who lied to us.
What did he lie about? I mean, he genuinely thought his sister was in the sewer.
Dude, he was obviously just hurting. Just needed someone to reach out to.
Look at what I didn't. That's not me. Don't blame. The C does not stand for Alex. You need to transcend into something. 2J, join us. I have become anime. What more transcendent can I be, Effecto? How much more can I transcend? Can I turn into manga? I guess I could turn into manga. Hold on. I can do this, I guess. Hold on. I have now... Why isn't it loading up? Oh, it's because I'm not on the thing. Hold on. Hold up. I can make this funny. Hold on. I got it. There. Look. I have become manga. A pure form of anime cannot be found. I am a moving PNG. Okay. I made that for VR streams that I don't really do anymore. All right, we can turn this back on. Get out of that. Compressed ginger. All right, you open and you open. Okay, continue with the story. Some might call you a ONG tuber. Could be. I didn't do anything, Lily. Look what you did, Lily. This is your fault, LilyPad97. No, I'm going to go with an ONG tuber.
Could you have said exactly what was going on? Even hiding behind a computer.
And oh my god, Tuber, that's what it is, yeah. Wait, could have you have exactly what is going on? Even hiding behind a computer, you can't help but think what people think of you? But he did... Okay. He did think about what people thought of him, and then did the exact opposite by doubling down and being more of a dick.
Alex, you need to clear your head. Michael, you go back home with Alex. I'm gonna go figure some things out. I'll be in touch when I do.
Okay.
In the meantime, try not to be such a jerk to your friends.
I have friends?
Hey, that kid isn't my friend.
Cool it, man. You're missing the point.
Okay, I'm missing the point. Chapter 3, Reluctant Apology Tour. We going on tour, boys? That is true, M. Jules. How's it going, Lily? How was your day, man? Did you have a good day? Oh, monologuing.
Maybe I blew up at Rory.
Oh, that's the back. Wait, is that the background music? Hold on. Yes, it's the background music. Yeah, it's the background music. I was hearing whistling, and I'm like, is that? It's like, is the bearing on my fan going out? But no, it's in the game.
Maybe he didn't deserve that abuse. I'll admit that much.
Okay, but will you admit it to him?
I was scared. So many odd things were happening around me, and I didn't handle it very well. First I met Sammy, then I lost Sammy. Then I met Rory, who had lost Carrie.
Scared so many odd things happening around me. I first I met Sammy, then I lost Sammy, then I met Rory, who lost Carrie. Okay. I like that this song is called Everyone Hates You. I mean, it's a good title. Hi, Lily. Yo. Oh, cool story. Apparently, I've been drinking black mold for 6 months. It was very funny. I wouldn't recommend that, but, you know, you do you, M. Jules. Make sure you wash your cups, please, and your water bottles. Your water bottles, by the way, do need to be washed out fairly regularly. Just so you're all aware.
For a moment, I considered saying that we were alike, but I often have to remind myself that I didn't really know Sammy.
Yeah, she's not that into you, bro. Straws are a magnet for fungi, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't know that there was this compartment. Well, now you do. Make sure you wash it. Brush your teeth, too. It held most of my water. Well, didn't clean it for 2 years. There's your first problem. I'm going to point out a thing. Generally, mold is not a massive deal unless it gets into your lungs. You don't want to eat it, but like if it's wet, it's less bad than if it's not wet. Just FYI.
We met only once, but still, I can't get her off my mind.
I shouted out P on stream chat, and then now she left. So I maybe shouldn't have done that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna send her a message after stream though and say hi, because I haven't talked to her in a long time.
Okay, so what's troubling you, Alex?
I'm talking to the panda again. Mila, welcome in. Mila, I need help with a Spanish word. Where do we pull our water from, my dude? Water ain't wet, Jay. Steal it. Of course you do. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Effecto won't tell me what it means. M. Jules taught it to me. Effecto says they have standards. Apparently it's a bad word. MJules taught me a Spanish word, and Effecto won't tell me what it means, is what's going on. But welcome in, Mila. How's it going? What's troubling you, Alex?
How could you tell something's troubling me?
How could you tell something is troubling? It's yucky? Apparently it's a yucky word. Are you gonna get mad at me if I type a yucky word, Mila? I think it was that one. MJules said that word to me, and I don't know what it means. It's also funny, but it's yucky. Mila thinks it's funny, so it must be a funny word. It's not necessarily a bad word. Okay. It is something. It's very important that it depends to me, applies to you specifically. Okay. How can you tell me, can you tell something's troubling me? Because he is a figment of your imagination.
You're making your I'm thinking face.
There's that too.
Mainly, I'm thinking about what Vela said. About detaching your soul from your body or whatever.
Why would you be thinking about that? That's one way to describe MJules. I agree. Okay, so it just means MJules. Now I know why it's a bad word. Alright, welcome in, Mila. Memes aside, it's good to see you.
She seemed convinced that Sammy had done that. But somehow that just feels wrong.
MJules said that was his nickname.
Sammy was taken by something. She struggled and then she tried to fight them off.
Yeah, his nickname. They called him that. Yuck to YIIK, yes. Knight, welcome in. How's it going? Don't mind. I'd never mind MJules. You'll learn not to. She struggled, and then she tried to fight them off.
Doesn't seem like she willed her mind to separate from her body.
Yeah, she was taken.
I don't know. It's just ever since then, I've just had this terrible dark gloom following me.
You didn't even know her, bro.
No matter what I do, I can't shake this feeling.
Okay.
I just feel like all my focus has been on the wrong thing all this time. I feel like Michael's excitement over finding the soul survivors made me forget about finding Sammy.
All right. We're talking about worship by ants. We were talking about that. Now that I think about it, the word could also apply to YIIK too. Hi, I'm just hi. How is everyone? Hi, Night. Yo. What are you talking about me? Do I need to get the translator out? All right, fine. I'm going to get the translator out. All right. I got it. I understand now. Google Translate told me. It's a good nickname for you. It's a nickname that Weird is trying to get to apply to me if he keeps making me hydrate. What was I waiting for? High Effecto. What was my favorite oat? How do you feel about ants night? Depends. They're in my house or my yard. I've been worshipped by ants before. They want my blood. Oh no, he knows. I know. I'm aware. I have learned. Mila, stop it. They want your oat blood? Makes sense. He knows. I have learned. You cannot keep the knowledge from me.
That pisses me off. We should be out there looking for her.
Why is this all suddenly like way quieter than it was before? No, the accent.
Where do you think you'd look for her? Do you really even know anything about her?
Thank you for the hydrate, Weird, Mila, and Weird. Thank you, thank you. We don't know anything about her.
I don't know. Maybe I'll...
Alex! I'm home!
Hey, Mom's home!
We'll resume this conversation later.
No, we won't. No, the accent. That wasn't really an accent. I just got really close to my microphone. Mila, don't die. I need the viewers, don't die. What knowledge? What are we talking about? Run night, you still have time. Don't worry about it. Bayo, that panda must be destroyed. I'm assuming you mean bro. I just realized, why was there a panda? So apparently that was like a stuffed animal he had as a kid. The plaque reads, "For my little fighter, love mom." I've got so, like, all of those trophies are the same. I did get you, we're PG-14 just for tonight. Only for tonight. The latest hit, "He Wants It That Way," by the Back Alley Boys, is playing on the radio. He wants it that way. Tell him why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. If you like that, you got to subscribe on YouTube. 1,000 subs, I do a karaoke stream. Don't subscribe for that on YouTube. Please don't subscribe for that on YouTube. I like the stock pictures. Lily, why are you on the wall here? Lily? There's something I need to know? You're alive now, I'm glad. The title should be changed with something about the word "just for chaos." Yep, that's a bathroom. Hey, Mom. Now we know. Yeah, now. That's why Lily wanted me to play this game. He just wanted me to see that he's in it. Lily cameo. Based. Hey, Ma. How's it going?
Hey, what's up? You look different.
Yeah, I almost died. It was really cool. Want to hear about it? I climbed into a sewer with these people I met on the internet, and then we found we ended up getting high on sewer fumes, and we saw ghosts and stuff. And then somebody told us his sister died, and then I yelled at him. It was really cool, Mom. You should have been there. Forget about the family. We put the real treasure. Exactly. I can't believe well-renowned artist Lily is in this game. World-renowned. We sniffed glue, Mom. Yeah, Mom. It was so cool. Yeah.
Did you get taller?
Yeah, that's what happened. This sounded like a kid explaining something to his mom until the high part.
Always getting taller.
Yep.
I don't know, Mom. How was work?
Hasn't it been like 2 days?
Terrible. I've slept at the office for the past few weeks. I smell, I need a shower, and I don't even work in fast food anymore.
Okay. All my classmates sniffed glue, so yeah, don't sniff glue.
How's the project coming? Everything done?
Don't do whippets, don't huff gas, don't do that. By the way, Melly is my new mod now. Well, I'm in a conversation. You'll have to wait, Lily. That's why you can't look away from the JC Stevenson stream. Melly is your new mod? Congratulations, Melly. Fun fact, never sniffed glue. I've smelled glue, but I've never like sniffed it to get high.
Yeah, it's done. Alex, would you mind sitting down for a bit?
I'm getting kicked out. I gotta have to get a job.
I need to talk to you about something serious.
Okay. It was in the past and I wasn't dumb. I didn't sniff glue. I ate dirt. Well, I wouldn't recommend that either.
What's wrong?
Alex, well, basically, they let everyone go at work.
A famous Twitcher? Melly is pretty famous. She's got like over 1,000 followers on Twitch. That's why she won't talk to me anymore. She's too famous to talk to the likes of me. Gluten does come from the ground, that's true. Dirt's good for the immune system. It is actually not. It's not. Oh, the frog pictures? Yeah, I might have commissioned the devs to include my... Oh, okay. You need to be more famous. I do. I need more views. Guys, help me get Melly's attention. It is if you eat it, though. No, it's not. All kids should have half of their nutrients come from Mother Nature herself, as per how God intended. Do not encourage people to eat dirt in my chat.
They fired everyone in my department, so looks like I'm out of work for a while.
Okay.
Holy crap, can they do that?
Yeah, they can.
Weren't you like the project lead? How can they fire you when you're the boss?
Well, everyone has a boss, Alex.
Not me. I don't have a boss. I'm my own boss.
But it's going to be okay.
Simping for what? Don't need a lawnmower if you just eat the grass. Things a goat would say. I'll take things that a goat would say for 500, Alex. Why the almond moms can do it, but we can't? Because we are safe. Who am I simping for? Melly? You simp for Melly too. Everyone simps for Melly.
Just things are going to be tight for a while.
Hey?
But don't we have savings? Like, you have money, right?
Yeah, I have a bit.
Jules, that's my mom. 27. There's 4 hours a day we don't simp for Melly. I admire your confidence. Chomp the grass, goat style. Oh dear Lord, what is my stream turning into? You know, I could be playing Pragmata and I could have like a cute kid running around and I could be having fun there. Instead, I'm listening to Alex be a baby with his mother who has lost her job, asking why she doesn't have enough money, and my chat is chomping on grass, goat style. I love that.
I spent most of it on your last semester.
The C stands for chaos. The glue killed our synapses. Playing YIIK and eating dirt. Those two things do go hand in hand.
But I had a college fund. That should have been separate from your unemployment fund.
That's what?
Well, Alex, it was. But I had budgeted for you and your sister to spend only 4 years at college.
Oh, she's mad. The black mold gave us wings. Black mold does not do that.
You graduated in 5 1/4. That money had to come from somewhere.
So what do we do?
Well, Mr. Bachelor's degree, how about you get a job?
We can't afford a second one. Fly Perfect Wing, basically a cult. We're not a cult. Black mold is not the new Red Bull. Why have you guys turned in? Why do I feel like a father now who's running after kids? Like, no, don't eat the black mold. No, don't eat the grass. No, don't jump. No, one wing is not enough to fly. No, don't jump off the table. Why do I feel like... Is this because I played Pragmata? Is that what's going on here? I played Pragmata and now I have to run after you guys like your children?
I paid a lot of money for that fancy degree of yours. Doesn't have to be today. But by the end of the week, you should at least have some interviews lined up. Okay, you can go.
Come on, Mom. But Mom, I don't want to have responsibility. Oh. We're toddlers, Jay, with running towards. No. Do I have to? If I jump off the roof enough times, I will evolve wings. No, you will evolve to having broken legs.
Alex, take a step back. Our mom works really hard. It's not her fault you need to get a job.
No, it's not a good idea. I will because of the black. No forks, no black mold, no jumping off roofs. Nope, none of that. Nope.
You knew this would come eventually.
Yeah, it has to get a job.
Come on, don't you want to work for yourself? Put that degree of yours to use? Mom did everything for us. And now we can't repay her this way?
I did not know that, weird.
Just be nice, play it cool.
I'm not gonna find out either, and neither should
Punch
you.
a wall or throw the panda or something. Don't let her actually see how you're acting.
It's because you are a D&D master, we are your chaotic children. Yeah, but if I tell my D&D players to not do something, they don't do it. If I tell you guys to not do something, you're like, well, I'm gonna go do it right now. Now I'll just shoot myself with lower count to increase my resistance to higher. That's some logic right there. We play on the real life. Yeah, this is the real life difficulty. I gotta it's like herding cats. I have to wrangle my chat. I love that for me. Hold on a second. There's that. I gotta do this. All right, we good. We good. There. Okay. Just a little check. Okay, is this working now? What did I get a text message for? I got a warning for something? I don't know what that is. No, gamble doesn't work. Mila dancing. The points should work. If you tell me not to do something, I will double down and do something twice as bad. I do not want you to sit and enjoy the game and comment nice, productive things. Stay weird. I would hate if you sat and enjoyed the stream and said nice, productive things. Please do not do that. Ever. Don't let her see how you're actually acting.
I hate when we act this way. We didn't do this before. What happened to us?
No, PG-13, no bad words, Mila. I'm not going to say that in case it's a bad word. My cat caught a cold. Now she can't even meow back. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm going to jump in a lake with bricks on my ankles to grow kill. No, you're not, weird. Do not do that. I need the viewers. I'm trying to get viewers for my streams. You can't do that. Seb, Ola. Ola is hello. I don't know what Seb means though. But I want gills. I remember my cat was gutted by a strip. Sorry, dude. Sebo. You like my pronunciation effect, though? Rip Carson. I hate when we act this way. We didn't do this before. What happened to us? We're dick. Big old dick.
When did you start acting this way, man? You love your mom, and you're grateful for everything she's done. Why can't you just do a better job of showing her that?
Yeah, why can't you?
Let's do this. Next time you feel like being a first-class a-hole, don't.
Yeah, don't.
Sounds pretty simple to me. Just don't be mean.
Yeah, don't be mean.
Yeah, it's easy to not be a jerk. But I just want to know why you've changed.
Yeah, why have you changed? Are you just typing random? Am I gonna have to ban you, Mila? Hold on. I looked this up now. What's this one mean? You can't just threaten to beat people up, Mila. You can't do that. That's not how this works. You're not allowed to do that. All right, English only, guys. Just cutting some Seb Olas. I'm crying. I blame Spain for that. Yeah, English only, guys.
Have you changed, though?
You're so bad, Mila. In point of fact, I'm timing you out right now. Hold on. There you go. You take that and you think about what you've done, Mila. 'Cause that's totally a real ban. I know. I know. You think about that when you try to type vegetable names in my chat again. Effecto. English only, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, changed.
Yeah, you've totally changed.
Totally changed.
But can you change back?
You're banned. Cucumber. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not. Hold on. I gotta moderate everything. Get out of here, Lily. You take that language somewhere else. Well, I'm gonna sit here and start drawing someone pregnant. Is it Lily? Jason, I do not say that, M. Jules. You can now contribute to the family by applying for jobs at the local businesses. Make mama proud. Here you are, Lily. Right there. Cucumber is a fruit, not a vegetable. You're a fruit! Mpreg again, that's twice this month. You guys keep making the jokes. I like Dorgas better. You are now a Dorgas, Lily. The famous lily pad in my stream. Let me admire the... Look at the line work. The lighting, perfect, beautiful, lovely, lovely. Opti, welcome in, Opti. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Oh man, not again. Well, I guess I gotta apply for businesses. Okay, well, I better save. Let me save. What time is it? Okay. What will you do? I will save. I would like to save. They did. I'm in a video game. Sorry, the writing corrector changes frogs to Draga. Based. I'm gonna run out of water here pretty quick. There are no wolves inside of me. I will stretch. Hey, cookies. Mom left a plate of chocolate chip cookies. But I'm still processing Jay calling me a fruit like a 60s businessman. Yet. Stretch, posture check. Real and base. I have a backyard now? Dude, no wonder my mom is so poor. Look at this backyard. Holy crap. Wow. I feel like I could get a job in construction with these abilities. Did he call you a fruit? I might have done that. I should have remembered we're not allowed to do that anymore. It's 2026. I remember when a friend of mine called me a... I might get banned for that one, and I never let them forget that. They called you a cigarette? It's all about vegetables now, man. I know. I bought some oranges. Since we're talking about fruit, I bought some oranges today, and they were delicious. I had one. I feel like I should go to that vinyl store and apply. What's the sprint button again? Square. Square's the sprint button. Oh, let me break, $50 excess sent to the room. Skull there. Your hair looks like an orange. I mean, it kind of does. You're not wrong about that. Where's that record store? We need Whoa, you chill out there, buddy. We need two bad fruits. Sorry. Oh yeah, they said it was real hatred too, so it was funny. I've been called the word a lot lately too. Sadly, I noticed 3 days later. Guys got an offender bender? You stupid moron, can't you park? Alex, can you believe this punk? Ease off, old man. Do you know how long those lines get? Fuzzy navel. Apparently you can put grapes in a soda stream and it will carbonate grapes. I believe that. Grapes are mostly water. Literally a punk. So punk. Fran's husband is always going away on business. I'm starting to suspect something. Me too. All right, can I get a job here? Looking for a job, buddy. What will you do? Ask for a job. Sorry, bro. We ain't hiring anybody at this time. What about in like an hour? Are you hiring somebody then? We hire somebody then? I can look. Opti, what type of music is that? Where do I gotta look for that? Jazz, pop rock, alt rock, rock, pop, hip hop, classic, or rock. Rock, maybe? Alt indie rock. I don't see it here, man. Sorry, dude. I'm offering service as a part-time goal. I cut grass 10 times less the speed. Are we still on the grass thing? Didn't see it there, Opti. I'm sorry, man. Oh, the vinyl. Okay, it's not released yet. I'll check on June 2nd, dude. Your eyes gonna switch again? They sure are. What will you do? Can I get a job here? Looking for a job? Sorry, but I don't think your skill set includes knowledge about cameras. If your friend Michael was the one asking, however. We looped it around. Oh, jokes always come back. I want it, but I can't afford it. You wouldn't understand. Huh? I kind of would. My mom just lost her job. They don't have pictures of Lily. Are they even any good if they don't have a picture of Lily? Sports! This is the store for me. Hey. Want a job? I'm not quite sure if you're the right person for the position. F you. Just like history jokes, don't repeat they rhyme. Okay. Thought you heard about the rock duo already. They blew up a few weeks ago online. I have not. That guy's tweaking. Got a job for me, buddy? So you think you have the skills required to flip burgers? I was an apprentice for years learning everything about the sacred art of burger flipping. Doubt you've flipped a burger in your life. Tadpole? Why did you bring Tadpole Boy in here, Lily? Can't find it. The game's writing might be more realistic than I thought. Are you goofing around on your bot and swung in here on Tadpole Boy? He's been eating too much glue. Don't eat the glue. Tadpole Boy _exe is Lily's bot for his channel. It's Lily's channel bot. Have you found a job yet? Me either. Any chances you can ask your mom? Hey! Come on, kid, I got a mortgage. Yeah, she lost her job too. Haha, there is a guy. You're a jerk, dude. Maybe if I protest, they'll start to serve kale. Yeah, they won't. Don't eat glue. Don't eat glue. Don't eat grass. Don't do that. What do you want? What are you doing? Gender-coded doors, bathrooms. Anyways, what's up? What's up, M. Joels? It's been a few months since I quit eating at Burger Joint, and I don't miss it one bit. I don't care about bacon, tomato, lettuce, and the creamy goodness that is their special sauce. I don't miss it a bit. Not even kind of a bit. This is a PG-13, and I don't know when the F word starts flying. I save it. I only get one a stream. Can't I just go home? I've missed too many classes. I hate shopping. OCD mother. I forgot. I need something at the shop. Now I need to cross the road again. Wish me luck. Good luck. Anyways, to the ether. CM Jolt, have a good one. Does anyone remember the fat guy who always dropped his ice cream on Lilo and Stitch? I do. I haven't watched that movie in a long time, though. Oh yeah, I paid. I just eat here every day. What do you think? I'm some crazy man who would sit here for months on end? You'd be right. Based. My girlfriend loves all these toppings, but I just like cheese. I wonder if it'll ever work out between us. It'll work out. Hey, can I make pizzas? Trust me, it's not worth your time working here. I believe you. Your eyes are closed. Rich entrepreneur. Only need to take out another $82,829.92 until I can buy this place with cashy money, baby. Cool, huh? Yeah, I'm cool. Rich guys are cool. He's so cool. I'm gonna be like that one day. I'll take an extra large pizza with extra glue. No, weird. No extra glue. You can have an extra large pizza, no glue. When I'm old, I'll be fruit. I'll walk slowly, pay with only coin, ask for every seat, and pretend I hear nothing. No, don't go home.
Hey, Alex, it's your... No, I already said there was no time for that.
Hey?
Okay, look, kiddo, I gotta go. Say hi to your sister for me.
Hey, dude, who are you? Don't talk about my sister.
I couldn't deal with this. I was going to unplug this phone.
But what if somebody calls about the job? The phone.
I winced every time this stupid thing rang.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go out back. I don't know why they called. I can't go out back? Oh, please tell me that's not locked out now. That can't be locked out, right? Those are too many chairs? Table is set for 6. It's been a while since we've eaten as a family. There's only 6 chairs. My family was 6 people, effecto. I have 1 older brother, 2 younger sisters, and then a mom and dad. So what am I supposed to do? Honestly, I made $425 just by like killing rats. I think I'm good on the job front. What am I supposed to do? Oh, go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to go. If I don't go to sleep, I'll go to sleep. Going to sleep. Fancy pants stuff. I only had 2. Dreams 3. Alex's first day at Boneflower Bread Company.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Hey, it's Sammy. She winked at me. She likes me. I told you guys she liked me. I told you she was real and doesn't just go and just went to another school. I have maidens.
I don't believe you.
Don't say that weird. Don't do that. There's my Rory fountain. I'm rich. That's how I can afford a Rory fountain.
I don't believe you.
I am important and rich. Weird. I'm cool. I'm rich guy cool. The mouse is a hand. You should have a mouse on top of it. That would be funny. April 4th. Your failures are never... I can't read that last word. Nintendo has gotten dark. Look at those Mii's killing each other. Dude, what is this? Don't cry, Eggman. That's not Eggman. That's Rory. Why is my screen blurry except for a number 1 shape? What is going on over there? Oh, dear Lord. This is what drugs look like. Connet, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. You have too much. This is what happens when you have too much glue. This is. Thank you so much for subscribing, Connet. I am going to play this game every Wednesday until I beat it. By the way, that's for Lilypad. Lilypad is the guy who's twisting my arm and forcing me to play this. The panda's crying. Hold on 1 second. I just need to do one thing really quick. All right, we good. We good. All right, we're good. We're back. Thank you very much for the subscription, Connor. I appreciate that, man. Pushing my way up to 1,000. I'm gonna try to get to 1,000 by the end of this year. That's my goal. 1,000 subs by the end of the year. I think I can do it.
I was having this recurring dream.
No, you weren't. Thank you for the hydrate, Weird. That's literally the first time you've had that dream. Like, the first time. I've been following you for like a week now, dude. You've never had that dream before. That's not a recurring dream. You've had it once. I've got to log out to another exam tomorrow, plus presentation and swallow medical tics. I need rest, but glad I could stop by and be chaotic. Effecto, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good one. Did that thing with that dude ever get resolved, by the way? I think I asked you yesterday, and I don't know if you answered. I don't recall you answering. Did you get a chance to talk it out before you head out? You did answer? I missed it then. I apologize for missing it. I beat him back with words and I don't know what that is. He cried at you. You made him cry. Okay. Well, I'm not I didn't exactly want you to make someone cry, but if he deserved it, then fair enough. So I'm glad it got solved one way or another. It was awkward. It does. Having boundaries always gets awkward, but it's better to have them than it is to not have them. But I'm okay. One weight less. Yeah, you don't want people who are going to disrespect you in your life, Effecto. That's not a good thing. So yeah, get some rest and good luck tomorrow with your exams and your medical texts. All right. Weird. Why are you beating yourself with a microphone while on drugs? I'm assuming while on drugs. And the answer is that is what you do when you're on drugs.
It was a weird dream. The sort of dream that shouldn't be scary because the imagery is actually pretty tame.
I've had dreams like that, where they're terrifying even though they shouldn't be.
But still, no matter what I did, I just couldn't shake the feeling the dream gave me the next morning.
You were crying with your teddy bear. I shall visit everyone in your dreams non-sensually. Thank you. PG-13 dreams to everyone. Why do I do this to myself?
There's this woman. She's a woman made of plastic and we're watching her.
Okay.
Yes, we are, you and I. We observe her motionless form and discuss the state of her condition.
Me and you? We're the same person, Alex.
We're not doctors in the dream. We have no intention of helping her.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't think we want to hurt her.
Okay.
There's a third person there. But she doesn't speak. In fact, we never see her face.
Did you not did you not mention the Rory fountain?
I think she's judging us. In a way, you and I are trying to impress her.
I'm not trying to. Well, I mean, I guess. Oh wait, the imagery. She is the stream viewer. Guys, it's so meta.
You speak more than I do, and for some reason you're a woman.
I'm not a woman.
But I guess that isn't so strange now, is it?
Oh, he's talking to Sammy. He's talking to Sammy. Okay, I got it. He's talking to Sammy in his head. That's not weird at all. You just jumped up. Mom, I couldn't sleep, Mom. Mom, I want to get a job, Mom. Yep, that's a bathroom. Yo, we watching reruns, boy? What's up? Move over. Haha, I've seen this one. It's a classic, bro. Nothing to see here? Well, the TV's here. There's nothing but static. That's my favorite show.
Okay. I'm going to say it.
I don't care that you hurt your elbow.
I don't know if you've noticed. I certainly did. In fact, I'd been trying to ignore it all along.
Is it the alpaca in the other room? Guys, should we talk about the alpaca in the room?
You see, there was a figure in my house.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up. It's eating out of our fridge.
It followed me around. It was lurking in the corner of my eyes at all times.
Okay.
Was this why my mood had been so strange? Why I felt so weird since I last saw everyone? No.
No.
I don't think that was it.
That wasn't it.
Something told me the figure wasn't bad. It had been here a while. Haven't you noticed it?
Yeah, I just noticed it now.
It had been here since I returned home from college. Maybe even before.
Maybe even before.
I think I needed to speak with it. It was materialized. It was no longer transparent.
Okay.
Was it an entity? Why the hell was it living in my house?
Because you have cookies, dude.
Get out! I don't want you here! Do you understand what I'm saying? Leave! Be gone!
Yeah, just scream at the... Yeah.
I wish Vela had taught me Banish.
Can I get some cookies? Mom really needs to go food shop. You are a lazy dude, Alex. Can I go back and do the cave? I cannot. I cannot. Okay. Hey, dude.
You look at an illegal copy of yourself. Do not gape in awe. Stare in horror at the atrocity before you.
Are you the atrocity, or is the entity the atrocity?
You look at an illegal...
Hey.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, that's my spot on the couch.
This isn't even a real TV show. Do you even speak English?
Strong silent type, I see. Okay. What to do, what to do.
What to do? You gonna same thing? Okay, I can't talk to it. I go to bed. I go to bed. Can't do anything about the ghosts in my house, so I'm going to bed. Play the piano. It's out of tune. Well, I guess I'm going to bed. What was the internet? This one's titled "The Color of Home." Wonder what that means. Means it's the color of home, my dude. I guess we're going to bed. Mom, there's a ghost in the living room. Night, Mom. I think it's a girl entity, and it's following me into my room. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey. Hey. Get away. You go to bed? Mom, there's a ghost following me. You won't follow me to the bathroom. Oh, okay. What are you doing?
You look at an illegal copy of your...
What? Okay. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Alright, well. Guess we're going up back? I guess it's a good thing I didn't go this way, because I'm supposed to go this way now? Okay, let's continue. My brain is getting a little burnt out on this game, because it always does. But I think I can get through one more donjon. Mountain Radio Tower. We're at the Mountain Radio Tower. See what we got? 2 hours is about my limit on this game, which is bad because it's going to take me forever to get through it. But I can't do more. You know what? We're gonna save. We're gonna call it here. It's been about 2 hours, 15 minutes. We're gonna call it. We're gonna be done. I'm gonna say goodbye. Good stream. But this is like my how's Pragmata? I like it. Pragmata's fun. Thanks for the agony, Jay. Thank you, Lily. Okay, hold on, Lily. While you're still here, would it be easier to do the emote with a face on it, or just like make hands clapping and then I can add them to any emote? Right, so like I could just put them on the other side of this emote, right? And I just have hands clapping over there. Like, I don't know what you think. What you're the artist. You tell me. You're the professional. Pragmata's really good, Death. I'm enjoying it. I'm very excited to play it again next week. All right, we're gonna gamer save both of them. All right, gamer save. Okay. That's YIIK. I guess I'll probably raid out to Hoss. I think I have 4 or 5 on Twitch. Yeah, I can raid out to Hoss with 4 or 5. I don't like to raid if I only have like 1, because then it's just kind of mean, but not mean, but I'll bring a couple viewers over to Hoss. Pragmata is good, Death. I like it. If you guys have any other questions, ask them now. I'll end the poll. Unfortunately, YIIK won. Just like that. Gamble 500. I still got to figure out how to make the gamble thing work. Because it works intermittently, and I don't know why. I don't know what I need to do to make it work. A little, though. That is true. What's easier for you, Lily? So, like, instead of having a face, it's just the hands clapping. Yeah, so my bot account isn't connecting to YouTube, and I don't know why. So I need to figure that out. I'm going to work on it a little bit tomorrow. I have some work I got to do tomorrow, and I have some other stuff I have to do, but it should be all right. I don't have to stream tomorrow, so I'll spend some time in the evening figuring out streamer bot, and I'll try to get it to work more efficiently. And then I got to make a thumbnail because I am playing Elden Ring again on Friday with Siren. And no, it doesn't. It doesn't have that. Because I've had it connected. Let me try something real quick. Okay, it is... I signed it out. It is connected. Let me try something really quick. Yeah, so for some reason, it's not showing up because it is in Twitch. Yeah, it is in Twitch. The clap would be easiest? Okay, let's do that then. All right, guys, I'm going to call stream. Thank you guys for watching. Wait, what? Stopping? Stopping. You know what? Let me... Okay, I don't want this open anymore. Let me go to desktop then. I'll go to desktop and then I can close this and then I can just have basic music. Look at your OBS clap. What? You're confusing me. What am I looking at? Moving screens shuffles this over. I gotta readjust it. I'll have to do it again, but... I'm looking at my OBS cool clap. Oh! That already exists. Okay. Yeah, okay, then just do the regular emote with the face. We'll just do it that way. I would prefer to have something a little more custom. Look at my chat, you meant. Okay. My OBS chat window, not my chat box. Okay. All right, guys. With that being said, we are going to call stream. I am away tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Friday with I can't do it. I gotta post the email, but it doesn't matter. Thank you, Lily, for hanging out. I'm gonna raid out to Big Hoss. I do have 4, so that's enough to raid. But with that, I am off tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday with Elden Ring with the Shy Siren. Hopefully that will be fun. Hopefully she's having fun. But I'll be back on Friday. We will see you all then. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. And as always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Thank you, everybody. Good night. We'll see you on Friday. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Good night. Goodbye. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody.